Police take down more suspected criminals in KZN, and Papa Penny joins Zuma's MK. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
This is Eyewitness News.
Another early morning shooting in KwaZulu-Natal. Police closed in on a group of suspected cash-in-transit criminals in KwaXimba near Durban. KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi says they have been tracing them for quite a while.
These people are hardened criminals. It's high scale. It's people who do not negotiate. People who don't blink an eye. If they want to shoot, they shoot. They don't care whether police officer or not. They kill. So we were just talking and getting worried and asking ourselves whether even the females that are staying in some of these rooms next to them, they were not even aware that they were sleeping next to these type of people. And that's how dangerous the situation sometimes becomes.
The latest on the George building collapse, demolition crews and rescuers are still working shoulder to shoulder 10 days after the building caved in, affecting 81 people on site. As bodies are retrieved from the rubble, forensic teams begin a stringent verification process. However, with some of the workers undocumented, it's complicating the efforts.
Many did come forward. We've made it easier. We've asked the police to visit where we know there's a family member maybe, to visit them, to go and follow up and say, listen, we want to just get this process of identification, not be enforcing the rule of law so strict. We have a softer approach. Obviously, our police must enforce the rules of law, but we also need to identify these people.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has today been on a walkabout around what's essentially a demolition site. He's been flanked by party supporters and residents eager to catch a glimpse. But he's in town to acknowledge the impact of the country's worst ever construction disaster. The president has also made time for the families of loved ones who died.
Yes, there will be assistance for those who are in hospital to be well treated. There will be assistance for those who have to be buried. Yes, there will also be compensation that will have to go through the various channels of our various institutions.
And he's commended the work of forensic teams working on a meticulous identification process.
Much as this is a really sad moment where a big catastrophe has befallen our people here in George, my heart has been lightened up by the effort that is going into dealing with this.
Following a town hall address, Ramaphosa laid a wreath for the fallen workers. Natalie Malchas, Eyewitness News, George.
It has been a busy day for police officers in the country. In Soshanguve, officers arrested 2 people in connection with the killing of a 5-year-old child. It was supposed to be a moment of joy when Ditebogo Jr. Palane welcomed his father home from work, but it was quickly turned into tragedy when criminals hijacked the child's father at the gate. The suspects were caught in Soshanguve.
The investigation has led the team to specific addresses in Soshanguve, whereupon we arrested 2 suspects in different locations. In one of the locations in the house, the suspect was found in possession of an unlicensed firearm. In the other location, we also found the suspect not too far from the crime scene or proximity to the crime scene, where we arrested also the second suspect in possession of unlicensed firearm.
Well, some musicians are known for changing different things from their style and genres, but it is rare to see a musician jumping from one political party to another. But for flamboyant Papa Penny, this is a walk in the park as he ditches the ANC for former President Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe party. Papa Penny resigned as both a councillor and ANC member this week.
There is no wife or husband to divorce without any problem. But I cannot spoil ANC. I have to talk about my new home. But the problem is between me and the people of ANC.
And world leaders have condemned an attack on Slovakia's Prime Minister Robert Fico. He was shot multiple times in what the government says was an assassination attempt. He was attacked in the central town of Handlova during an official ceremony by a suspect who has been detained. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres says such a surprise attack is shocking.
The Secretary General strongly condemns the shocking attack carried out today against the Prime Minister of Slovakia, Robert Fico. The Secretary General's thoughts are with the Prime Minister and his loved ones at this difficult moment.
For more, you can download the EWN app, the Prime Media Plus app, or go to ewn.co.za. Thank you for watching.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.